Hello and g'day, and we're here today with Giotrix, and we're going to find out his journey on Splinterlands and how he got started, and some more general information of his plans with upcoming Rift Watches and other things he's got going on in the game at the moment. So, hello.
Hey Steph, how are things?
Good, matey, good. So
Yeah,
we'll start off with, if that's okay with you, mate, we'll start off with what got you started and when did you first ever had your first game and what made you hooked?
sure, sure. Well, I'm Giovanni. I have my main account, which is giotrix, and that account is with the guild Earn. I have a second account, an alt, Pute. That is with Ages of Glory. So yeah, that's where my alt is.
Awesome.
And how I started, how I came about all this was through Bob. Bob started real early when he was in the Steam days, Steam whatever, before Hive, and he had no clue what he was doing with just buying packs from Steam monsters, and he was just buying these packs, not really knowing what it would ever amount to. He was just making videos, and he's like, "What can I do with Steam? This, he's like, what is this?" He didn't understand, how to use, what do you call them? This, I forgot what you call them now. Like coin
The
swap.
potions?
No, anyway, and I'm not even going to talk about that.
Right.
So yeah, he was buying. So he bought packs from Steam. He opened packs up, and he's like, "Okay, this is just a card game, cool." And then he told me about it because he knew I was into card games, like physical card games. Yu-Gi-Oh was the one I was really into, always been into for many years.
Did you play that
And
on the Xbox or would you play it on the PC?
I played on the PC. Yeah, I played it on the PC. I played with friends. I went to into the city to play with like people, play some tournaments.
Oh, so it's like bigger, yeah, gotcha. Like Magic and
yeah. Exactly. So they would call it the locals. It's just your local card shop, and they have tournaments there, and you meet people, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really awesome, and that's something that I really enjoyed, and I'll always remember. Like people with folders with hundreds of cards, if not thousands of cards, like $10,000 worth of a folder binder full of like cards, like crazy amounts of money people used to just have with them at any given moment, right?
Yeah.
Like now that I think back to it, it's like it's pretty risky, pretty risky. Anyway, that's how I got into like the TCG side of things. And yeah, so I was introduced to Steam monsters, and I wasn't interested at the time. I had no clue about blockchain, crypto. I just didn't see the value of a digital card game. I didn't. I was so just living in the moment. I was young. I was dumb. It never occurred to me. Like I wasn't even like into finances. I didn't care about money at the time personally. Like I didn't give one shit about it. I was the type of I'd just get like a paycheck or whatever, and by the weekend it was gone.
We've all been there, mate. We've all been there.
Yeah, exactly. So it was of no value to me at that time. And yeah, so years go by. So that must be 2018 when it first arrived and happened. Everything was happening. So I got into it like legitly, seriously. Last year when pretty much everyone got into it. The majority got into it.
Card prices would have been high then, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was so high, and that's when I got in. I arrived at that time, July, August. I don't even remember, 2021. Let's say. But again, I knew about this way back, like really early on. Just didn't do anything with it. So that's when I thought to myself, okay, this is pretty fun. After three years of on and off, on this.
When did you join your first guild? when you decided to step your game up? And tournaments, did you get involved in tournaments during that period of time, or did you hold off for a while?
I held off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started with just playing starter cards.
Yep.
And, I just, before the reward changes, I started in bronze and novice, and I was enjoying it. And the more I played, the more I was like, I want more. I want more of this. Like, this is, uh, the low end was just a bit too boring, right? After a while. And that's what it is. It's just an introduction into the games, right? That's what everyone would say, I assume. And yeah, so then I was like, you know what? I see my mate Bob's like cards and like the beta alpha cards. I'm like, dude, that's awesome, right? Like he got in fairly early.
Hmm.
And I was like, you know what? I'll take a chance. I mean, you know, I'm not doing anything with my crypto anyway. I'm just like, it's boring, right? Crypto with very little utility, what staking, whatever other protocols you want to put them into. It's boring. It's really boring. And here I was focusing on like, because I had nothing else to do with my crypto, I was just focusing on the wrong things like markets, up, down, and it was just racking my head.
Yeah.
Especially early on, I was a total noob, right? So this was all new to me.
Yeah, you
I
get
only
learn a
started
lot
in
when you're
20.
new.
Yeah, I only started in 2020. Learned a lot of pricey lessons.
So started a little bit earlier, 17 for me. 17, 16.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Again, I knew about crypto back then, but I didn't participate up until 2020.
Mm.
And where was I going with this?
That
Yeah, so I
tournament.
invested a
Yeah.
little. So I put more money into it. I enjoyed it. Silver, started in silver. But from silver, I was like, wow, like I just dumped in like whatever I could, and I maxed out like, yeah, my deck. Like level 8 cards, like as like champ level
Yeah,
deck.
just champ level.
But the only thing was, now since the rewards have changed, and now I can't even compete really in Diamond Champ. So I have all these like, a fair few maxed out cards, and they're doing nothing for me.
They'll
Like
come
they're
handy in
useless.
land, won't they? They'll come handy in land.
Yeah, they would. But I only got one plot, so maybe I'll
That's
have an excess.
that
It's
start the
still
ball
something.
rolling. That's all you need.
Yeah,
At least you're in. You
yeah,
got skin in the game.
absolutely,
So,
absolutely. So
but
yeah.
back to your tournaments that I was trying to snub at you about. What was the best you've ever finished one of them tournaments up? Like I'm terrible at tournaments. I never
Um,
usually enter it, if I'm being honest myself. Yeah.
Man, I think like not high, definitely not high. I think I finished like third, fifth, fourth, on a
Well,
few
that's still high.
occasions. But usually, on average, I would make it to the second round,
That's
even
good.
with
You
my
get your money
limited
back.
deck. With no, yeah, oh, absolutely. That's
Mm.
something I do have to get back into is tournaments. Just I've just been so I don't know. I've just forgotten about it, and I shouldn't have, right? Like it's pretty important.
I never got into them. I was
Yeah,
just curious about the hype with them. I just don't usually have the time with everything else you got going on, if you know what I mean.
yeah. To
As
be
you do.
fair,
Yeah.
they are awesome because you can make more on average, more than what you put in.
Yeah.
And now that with the reward changes and all that, it makes sort of sense to participate into to have a go at these tournaments and
Mm.
make what just make some more, just
Did
make
you
more.
did you find the staking requirements and the requirement certain battles was with them difficult?
Yeah, the staking requirements to get into the tournaments to be
Yeah, to get into
involved.
tournaments. Yeah, I probably
Um,
should have had tournaments at the end. That was my fault.
no, it's cool. Yeah, so again, another incentive for me to be like, oh my god, now I see all of this and I see the importance of the sort of airdrop during that period. And I got into the airdrop rather late, man. Like a few months in, a fair few
Mm.
months in, I sort of clicked to me uh, yeah, it clicked to me. I was like, whoa, because I saw Bob. He was getting all this like, whatever it was, SPS it
SPS.
was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I was like, dude, that's awesome. And at the time, his SPS, because of what he had, and SPS was higher, I was like, okay, I got to get involved. So that's when I sold up like Cardano, I sold up like a few of these coins, right? And
Your
I
stockpile.
love Cardano. Yeah, yeah, and I love Cardano, right? I love it. But anyway, I sold that, most of it, majority of it, and yeah, I just put it into DEC. Yeah, and I just started taking. I started having some skin in the game, and I was getting rewarded for it. And yeah,
Nice.
for that, I was getting an SPS. My regrets are, I should have, I should have just kept DEC and not have bought cards at an all-time high.
Hey, that's one of mine as well. We're both.
I should have left it in DEC. In hindsight, I know it's 2020, but whatever. I'm gonna I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna try to talk about it anyway. My
Yeah.
mistake, because I'm really good at that. Yeah, I should have just kept it, waited, and now would be the perfectest of times to have used that.
Yeah, by saying that too, because you got in there, like everything works out well. Once these packs do finally sell out, like I said, I think the
Yeah,
timelines push further in that. I personally think
yeah.
it's going to be around March or a bit later. What do you think with the timeline of selling out of Chaos Legion?
Oh, I think next year.
Yeah, March is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking?
Oh man, I don't know.
Because that's where you're going to get more appreciation on them cards, and that depreciation that you see now
Yeah,
hopefully should go away. Fingers crossed, if you get what I'm,
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, I totally get. I totally get what you mean. I'm just gonna say before mid-year next year.
like about halfway
It,
through.
yeah, in the first half,
Yeah,
or even the first quarter,
yeah,
January, February,
nice.
March. Yeah, yeah. We'll say the same as you, right?
Would
Um, yeah.
Were you lucky to get any? Did you get any of the pre-sale of the Rift watches?
Uh, so I went halfies with Bob only for 50 packs. 50 packs.
Nice. You at least
So
guaranteed one though.
yeah, we made it within that block. So there's only one,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
we're just thinking once we get it, we'll just like either sell it or the other can buy the other out at some point. I don't know. I'm not really
You will
fussed to
have
be
one
honest.
each, won't you? You'll have the death one and that one. And I watched that today. It's like off tap.
Wait, I think only Assure is the promo one that you will get. The other ones aren't. I don't think you will get, right?
The first 50, was it the 500,000? You're entitled in that as well, because that's the first airdrop. Oh, you there?
Really? No. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah. So
I'm positive because they said both edge. So what they're doing is you got your first, like the rewards card. Then because it reached the 500,000 pack sale, you got your first airdrop, but they're going to wait 2 weeks or more, a week, and then release the airdrop. Unless I'm actually wrong, but I'm positive you got in for that as well.
oh, okay. Well, I thought it was like a blight, right? So only blight was the one that people would get for being in the pre-sale, and the others were just how many packs you had and chance,
Yeah,
random, right?
no, the first one was for when it first started, in between that number, but because it reached their sellout number, the first airdrop gets released as well. The
Okay.
death one.
All right.
He's
All
kind
right.
of cool.
Sure. I mean,
I'm unsure of the levels on it though, and how many packs you need to have. You would think though that it would be the same as the first release one, but usually it goes up incrementally each time. So because they
well,
started at
exactly.
zero, it might be
Yeah.
75 or something.
hmm
Yeah.
Because they have to make it more of an incentive to get in on the pre-sale, leaving it at 50. So I don't think it's all going to be 50 all the way through. I don't know. I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
It goes up. I know it goes up progressively. If you've seen, they did it with every single pack sale they've done to receive the reward card.
Yeah.
So that's
Exactly.
yeah. But yeah, no, you positive you'll get that one too about a week after that one comes. I can't wait to try to use that card.
Yes. Look, I really do like wristwatches. I think there's a few good cards in there. I already have my sort of list, even with the changes that came up for some of the cards. I have a list that I will be getting.
Nice.
Um, some I'll get before others. Like what you showed me is best to get the legendaries first. I agree. I really agree with that. So you get the top, the most expensive ones, and work your way down. I really like that approach.
It just, it depends too, because the market's going to flatten out a little bit as well. From when they first get released, you're going to have that peak where it's going to be a bit higher.
Yeah.
That was what I copped buying that, getting the gold level Yasic or Yosic or whatever it is. Because I paid like about $27 for each copy, and I could have got it for 25. I haven't checked the price today though, so it could be less or more. I don't know. I didn't check today.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's at like 25.80, 25.60. Look, how many did you get off the airdrop itself?
Oh, off Chaos Legion.
And how many? Yeah,
I didn't. I was unlucky on the airdrop with that because I think I've only got like close to 200 packs on that one, on one of them accounts.
Yeah.
And 7 on another one. But no, I was unlucky that I put a little bit aside, so I knew that I was at least going to get a few. So I got a gold foil one. So at least, sorry, not gold foil. I got him in gold. Sorry, my bad. In like level gold.
You got
so
a Yasic.
Level 6.
Oh.
Yeah. Level 6. Yeah,
so
yeah. So I got him to level 6. I wanted to
level 3.
Yeah. Level 6. He's unlocked at 6, and so I've got 6 cards combined instead of having 11. I probably should explain myself more instead of everyone.
Oh yes, combining 6-1 BCXs.
Yeah. My bad.
Which will get you a level 3. Or gold.
Yeah. Of course, that's my fault of explaining. But no. So I got just to try him out before I turn around and go, no, I'm not going to use it. Yes, I like him. So far, I liked him, but I did find something tricky, and I made a video on it today. I did a live. When when a snipe monster comes, he doesn't get scatter shot, so it hits the back line, so you can control where he goes. So if you want to control, you bring all snipe with him, and the Yasic's move that he uses, it doesn't matter. He doesn't hit the scatter shot. He'll just wipe out the back line instead of you having a disadvantage of having the scatter shot when you don't want it.
So scatter shot does not override sneak and snipe.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, sneak. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, the one looks like little
sneak and snipe because most sneak monsters are melee, and obviously scatter shot does not work for melee.
Yeah, so
those two are just
good trick. I didn't know it did that too, and I was like, oh, look at that, sick. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, cool. That's what I mean. The scatter shot is not a disability for the card because you can control the outcome by choosing cards that have like sneak, snipe, or opportunity, right?
Yeah, of course. Matt Pearson's so nice with him. Yeah.
Oh,
he works when. It's okay. I was excited. Go.
Nah, yeah, cool, man. Look, I haven't used him. I'm waiting for him to go at least close to 23, 22, hopefully 21.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't used it, and I watched the stream, and I saw you had terrible luck getting a fire at at the caps where you could use a whole lot of high level cards.
Hey, as soon as I turned that stream off, though, I got 2 matches straight away with it. And I got Grum out, and Grum got the Bloodlust, and once he hit that Bloodlust, he just smashed them. It was awesome.
And piercing and speed and...
It was my luck.
I swear, it's always like that. When you want to show someone something, it never works out the way you wanted it. It's like, but it just happened. Everyone's like, sure it did. Sure it did. You're lying. It's like, no.
That's why I think it's usually better. You pre-record it, and then you get exactly your point across it, don't you?
Yeah. Trying to do it live is, well, it's RNG, right? And we're trying to eliminate RNG with this card. And by doing that, you choose cards that have snipe and have abilities that override the scatter shot.
Nice.
I want to test him. I only got.
I only got to use him this morning, so I'll get a better lash at him tomorrow. So hopefully I'll know more on how he actually works. I've got a couple of other ideas to sort of mess with him and see. But because he's speed, usually majority of the other monsters you want to try to bring them as quick as possible.
Yeah.
If you understand what I mean. So that's what I found. So
well, you would play to your summoner's advantage, right? You want to play into that and not against it most of the time.
Yeah.
So Yeah, so I managed to get two Yaziks
Awesome.
off of 300 something packs.
Nice.
Yeah, I got really lucky.
That's nice.
Pretty lucky. I wouldn't say really lucky, but 332 packs, two Yaziks. So I'm pretty blessed about that. I feel really good about that.
Good.
Yeah.
So, what social medias have you got so everyone can check out where you are and they can find you on the blockchain if they want to connect and, check what shows you do and see what other things you got going on at the moment, mate?
Yeah, sure. Well, for Splinterland side of things, I don't really promote it outside of Hive. So, yeah, on Hive is where I will reblog what Bob, who's the one who edits it, and puts up the Splinterlands 101 show that has
Nice.
starring myself, Bob, and Matt Clark. And yeah, that's been really fun, and that's how I kind of got into just this, what we're doing now. I never thought that I'd, just be doing this. Like, it's so out of what I thought I would be doing.
Nice.
And yeah, so that's been fun.
I'll put the link
And you
down
can
below,
find,
guys, so come and check it out. Sorry to interrupt you, keep going.
yeah, no, it's just Splinterlands 101. And there's just a trio. And we have guests on, as we're doing right now. Steps are regular. You know, he comes on pretty often. I'd like to have him on again real soon. We'd like to have him on. I reckon I can speak for them as well. Yeah, so why don't we just, yeah, we can start the battle. Unless you have any other questions.
No, not really. I think we will go into a quick one deep now because we started on land. Have you got any plans or any ideas of speculation or what you think is going to be happening with it coming out? And maybe I'll ask another question of when we're actually going to see it, or it's going to be pushed back another quarter like it already has been a few times.
This is land, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure. I don't have really much of an opinion on land. I'm only a one plot owner. I think it's cool. I like it, but I'd say take all the time that they need. I mean, they're obviously prioritizing other projects for it, or right now at least. So it will come out when it comes out. And that's all I have really on that topic. And if it were to come out, maybe next year sometime, late 2023, that's just a real guess. That's just an out in the open sort of shot in the dark.
2023. Cool. That's awesome. What do you think how the ecosystem's going to look, and if you've watched stuff on it and seen anything that you've been hearing them talk about that you think is going to be good things with it coming with more rewards? Didn't they have a vote coming up soon that apparently landholders will receive a certain amount of SPS as well, I think?
Yes. So they're like, okay, while everyone's just holding land, waiting on us, why don't we shut them up by giving them reward for having the land, even though they can't do anything? Exactly. It's not. Yeah, exactly. Because if we're rewarding, if we're giving them something, then yeah, maybe the backlash won't be so like, oh, okay, you guys aren't doing anything, and it's a snowball effect. Once someone don't like about it pops up, and then they spread the word, and everyone's like, oh yeah, and yeah. So it just gets, yeah. I mean, look, I'm not a game developer. I don't know really much about all this, but me just being me as I am, I'd say it'd take a long time just to do any of that. The ideas that they wish to implement that we don't even know about yet, surely that's going to take some time, right?
It is quite difficult. Like I've dabbled a little bit in development and stuff and still working on projects, but yeah, it is quite difficult, getting it all to work and run properly. No hiccups. It's not an easy task.
Yeah, and who's to say that all these little things that they're doing now, prioritizing before land, aren't just stepping stones into the final product of land to get it up and running, to get it more usable, to get it.
That's exactly what you said.
It's like practice.
Yeah.
It's like
tech modernization.
Yeah.
Tech modernization. Well, that's what they said. What they're doing with that. So it's part of the tech modernization. So the platform and the code will be written right, so everything will work intermixedly properly at the same time. So yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm just more curious of the how the NFTs minted from there are going to be coming out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm sort of curious about more. It's going to be, and how they're going to integrate that with the battle. You know, it's going to like add an extra layer to the battles again when it's already sort of confusing and difficult enough. Now we're meant to get a second round or something, aren't we?
Yeah, especially with like spells and stuff. With certain things that can be mined from the land that can be used in the battles. Yeah, look, I have speculation. It really, well, we can talk till the cows come home, right?
That's all we got at the moment. Let's get on a hype train.
And that's why we need to reward them so they can shut the fuck up. Like,
hey, but then we can then just whinge about the what are the them giants, what are they, the boss fights.
yes. Yeah, look, to every sort of game like that, you need that. You need that sort of wow, sort of, implementation to make it, because the landscape, it's a magical one. It's a mystical one. You need that. You need it. You need it. That's it.
Right. Well, I'm going to send you a battle. I think we gibbered on and bored everyone enough now. Yeah.
Hey, I'm the best at that.
I do it. I lose my train of thought, and before I know it, like it's 3 hours gone. I'm like, didn't even get the battle.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, right, that's sweet. Okay, I'll send you one. In a second, we'll go back. Put myself into practice mode.
The first time I did that, I wanted to practice, and I asked Bob, why isn't it working? And he was like, because no one uses practice. No one does it.
I sent it through.
Yep. Accepted it.
I'm waiting for it to load. Just stuck there. It's loading slow. Cool. There we go.
7-8.
Oh.
Weak magic. Weak magic and no melee. Yeah. Oh well. Do it. Keep on rolling. Wow. Yeah, let's try that. There we go, shall we? I've submitted.
I just submitted.
Whoa, you've already submitted. Wow, same time.
I'll share screen then, yeah?
Yeah, sure. We'll do it on your end. I'm not even going to look at what happened or nothing. So, yeah.
I say that sometimes, then I look, and then I ruin my face and my outcome. I haven't looked at this one.
I am Sir Skip's results.
Yeah, I like things to run quickly as well. I think it's our generation of impatience. We need it this done.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right. So, who do you think's got this?
Oh well, your reflect shield's scaring me. Sorry, amplify. So, I'm not really scared about like the firepower, but then again, I don't have much either. So yeah, I think if anything's going to ruin me, it's magic reflect and the amplification. So yeah, I think you got this.
I think you're pretty right the same way. Because other than you've got a lot of speed and you're slowing me, so I'm gonna be slow. So it might be difficult, and my monster's already slow, so I could miss a lot. So it could go your way as well, because I am going to be very slow. But I'm going to be repairing my shield constantly, and you brought nothing to heal the front. So if I hit the front, we'll wait and see. We'll watch. We'll stop gibbering. Let's have a look.
Well, we can talk while it goes on, and we'll put it to speed, or
dude. Oh, we just let it run through, buddy.
All right.
Very impatient.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the reflection you see. That's what, and because of the Wraith.
Yeah, Wraith's got me good.
Yeah. That Pellicore Conjurer is such a good card. Like, I'm not giving no one financial advice, but you want a few of them just in your little stockpile for later. if you understand what I mean. There's
Oh,
not many
yeah,
cards
I
with
know
the
what you
reflex,
mean.
you know.
Yeah.
But even
Are
in the
you
new
just gonna keep?
set,
Yeah. Yeah, you got me good.
yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's it. No, nice, dude.
yeah,
Very
cool.
nice.
Right,
Hey,
actually,
Wraith and that weak magic worked out good. Worked out good.
yeah, I still brought some magic too. I was going to bring a magic healer as well, but I sort of glad I didn't
Yeah,
because wouldn't have got the extra hit.
exactly.
Okay, so
Well, okay, that worked
we'll
out.
go we'll go again.
Yes, send it
We'll
again.
have the best of three or whatever, and see who's overall carries the title. You've got the title,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to on the ropes, trying to get it back.
Ideally, I just lucked that one.
Oh, high mana.
Yeah. Little League.
That's nice. Oh.
It is.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's pretty tricky, this one.
Yeah, it is a
No
bit.
clue.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at it thinking, what to do, what to do. Hmm. Okay, I'm submitted.
Alright.
You submitted?
Alright. I'm nearly
You
there.
watch me too, huh?
Give me a moment.
Oh, jeez,
Alright.
I'm blonde. No cuss
Alright.
intended on the blondes. I was born
Let's try
blonde.
this. Hey, same, same.
Yeah. Then
Alright.
got older, turned to a brunette.
Same.
So now you're
Alright.
going to bring a shit ton of reflect.
Yeah, actually.
Hmm. Is it enough though?
Well, I only got a level 1.
Hmm. I don't think it's enough.
Well,
I don't think it's enough.
maybe not.
Any predictions?
I don't know. We basically chose the same fucking team.
No, we didn't.
Similar.
Yeah. I'm healing
Real
more.
similar. You are. You are. So, yeah, maybe you got it, man. Let's just play. Let's play.
Yeah. You definitely would have had it if it didn't have a thing. I could be wrong though. I could get slapped. It'll make it more
You know?
interesting if I do though.
Hmm.
Oh, bang.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
Big hit.
I'm actually surprised. Like,
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
I think you got this. I
Yeah,
think
because
that
I did
Spirit
that.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
what was that ability there? The one with the red head? Keep getting
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, that one, yeah. Whatever that one is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whatever that one is.
Hey, very nice. You did. You played very well.
Right. Last one to lock it in then, eh?
Last one. Let's
Last
do it.
one. Right.
Yeah.
Again. At this time we're gonna unshare my screen.
Hey, I wasn't even looking at this screen. Wasn't
Oh,
even looking.
where are we? I'm so new to using them. I'm so confused. There, stop, yeah. There we go. Ooh. Okay, sweet.
Yep, send it again.
Send it again.
And we'll do the last one.
How'd you go with
Yeah,
your
well,
rewards today? Did you get
rewards?
anything decent from your chest rewards?
Oh, yeah, I just got 20 SPS. All
Oh,
up.
nice. I still
That's
haven't
all
got a
right.
big SBS.
Same. I haven't got huge, but I've gotten like what? The max I've gotten was like 12, 14. That's all.
Yeah. I think the biggest I got was like 5 or 7.
Oh wow! And you play in like diamond sometimes as well.
I've been playing in gold majority this time. I started in silver as well, so I've just worked my way back up.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully by end of season I get up a bit higher. Like I'm not too worried about that at the moment now. I'm ignoring it.
Gold. Look, I reckon gold. I know people complain about it, but it's a really cool place to be in. Like you get enough abilities, whereas it's not boring, and it's just like not overwhelming. It's just a nice place to be, I reckon. I really do think that.
Yeah, I did find with it though that it's usually if you can bring a lot of quick monsters, you usually win. You just got to bring swiftness, especially in that league.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's not as many swiftness unlocked. But if you bring in that, say, in champion or in diamond, the swiftness won't carry you through all the time. If you get me. Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, look at this, and slow. And slow.
What am I going to do?
I know what you're gonna do. You're going to bring that red team, yeah?
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Most likely. Most likely.
Of course you got
Yeah.
Bro.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, it makes complete sense.
Yeah. I understand why. It definitely makes sense.
Oh well.
Yeah. Because like they didn't unlock many there anyway, if he gets me.
Totally.
Right, I'm set. I'll share screen. Yep, once you're ready.
Ready?
Let's see if it's similar. Oh no, it's not. Similar, but not.
Oh wow, you bring giant. I'm so off whack. Oh yeah, you got this for sure.
We'll see. He's not leveled up. He's only level 2 though.
Doesn't matter. I think you got this.
Right. We'll check it. See, that red ability sucks. It depends where that hits me, you know. So, so your reach is going to work real. Oh, that's going to be but it's slight. It's the rule set, so that's going to be a disadvantage. Right. We'll press it. We'll just check. We won't gibber.
Yep. Yeah. Look, giant kill. I'm scared of. Like, yeah, I should have. Yeah, for sure.
Mash me.
Not so soon. Not so soon. You stunned me.
Oh.
You stunned me again. And I'm not stunning you. What? Get out of here. Get out.
There you go. That backline card mints me up.
So you haven't at all. I have not stunned you once. Not once.
You still smashed me though. You got me good. Good.
Not bad.
Technically you're close. Do you want to keep going for the free because you get one more and then it ties you? Where if I win it, it ends it.
Yeah, all right. We'll try one. We'll try.
Okay. Because then that pushes you through and then, yeah, good. Okay.
Well, we'll just be on equal footing.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's why it may as well just go to free because you got that one. We got 10 minutes, so I've got to be quick.
Easy, man. We're smashing these battles like it's ranked. I better accept it. Because I'm looking at our screen, I keep forgetting to press the Splinterlands tab.
Yeah, I get confused swapping between both because you see your face and you're like... I think now everyone who we left would be more the diehard fans watching this battle it out now.
Exactly, and now I just feel like a space cadet. Alrighty.
20. Awesome.
Okay. So 21 and armored up.
Nice.
Hey, is this?
Oh, I think I stuffed up here. I'll resend it. I'll go out of
All
it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got majority of
Yeah.
mine. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, I'll just surrender. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, that was my mistake then. Sorry.
I noticed. I was like, is that diamond?
Yeah, no, that's yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was such a cool rule set.
Yeah, it was good too.
And now we're gonna get shit. And I know shit, and I know shit is subjective, but
jeez.
another slow. Oh,
No, it's
come
not too
on.
bad. It's not too bad. I like that.
Get out of here.
That's good.
Good for you. No, it slows up, man. It's alright. I'll give you the benefit of the dude. What am I going to do? I can only choose one. Right. Yes, it's nearly submitted.
I've submitted. I'll share screen.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, we keep loving that green team, don't we?
Come on. Like, we're actually going for similar-ish. We do. I feel like we're thinking sort of the same.
Similar,
I
a
really
little
do
bit
believe
different
that.
though, because of the
But,
taunt. You got the
yeah,
taunt at the
but
back there.
minor. But
I'm double
minor
healing on my
differences.
taunt though.
You are.
You need another heal for your taunt.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, we ready?
Anyway.
The
Yes,
giant
sir.
killer might mash me though.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
What I'm thinking.
You could brought a weak into my magic as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna help. Yeah, minced him.
Hmm. But now, hold on. It's still too early to tell. It's a bit nail bitey.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, my poison's doing good.
Yeah, I think this is yours. I think you got it. I just was not strong enough.
Maybe.
You brought more attack
Yeah.
than me. I think you were attacking a
Yeah.
lot higher than me, especially
Uh
because of
huh.
that weaken.
Yeah.
Ah, we got one more. Damn, got to get it in the final. I thought I had it. I'm like, yes, I've got the title back. It's not looking that way, is it?
No.
Mm, it's all right.
Nah, that's it. We'll save it. We'll save it for the next
So we're
time. We'll keep
two,
it.
two. We got one more.
Yeah. Uh, oh, but you know what?
What?
It's good how no one just smashed the other. I'm happy with that.
No, you give me a good old slaughter, and I think I only did one. That's all right. It's good. I never usually use that tactic. It's a good tactic. I'll pay attention to that next time.
It is because you got a strong front and you're leading them to the back.
Mm,
And you're triaging one and you're healing the front as well.
nice.
Dude,
Yeah, I overlooked it.
Goblin,
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, don't overlook Goblin Psychic. He is the main card. He's like a main ingredient. He is a mushroom seer on crack.
What you say?
He is, oh, you sent it, shit.
I sent it. Yeah, we got 4 minutes. I'll
I was looking
stop.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, I get so confused. I'm on our chat. 56 enraged. No, what's going on? No. Okay. This is full on now. Oh, I'm scared. This is awesome. Well, one way to find out.
Hmm.
So this is too many options here, dude.
There's a lot of options.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. It was a lip
All
bite,
right.
I
All
tell you
right.
what.
Yeah. No kidding. No kidding, dude. I'm not even done. I didn't
That's all
even know
right.
what to
Take
do
your
here.
time. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh no! Crazy. All right. Let's just do it. Fuck
You
it.
change your team because I shared my screen and you can see it now. Background.
Dude, honestly, I prayed to whoever you believe in
That's
that I
good.
am not looking at your screen. I'm looking solely at my screen.
Oh, it's just
So
a mistake. I'm learning too as we're going along. It's all right.
yeah.
Don't mind. Did you
Wow,
submit?
Jasic. All right. Yeah, I did. Okay,
Uh,
this is interesting for you. This is.
oh, you try bringing speed.
I did, but I'm scared because you got fucking Scatter Nation over here.
You hit me hard then, though.
Yeah, but still, I'm doing you no damage. You got Void Up. I think you
Yeah, I'm
got this
gone.
for sure.
I think you got
Yeah,
me.
I think you got this. I really think you got this.
I haven't killed one. You've killed three of me monsters. You've got it.
No,
There's four.
no shit.
Good.
Really?
Yeah, you've got it.
No, but you could. No.
Yeah, you've got it. The scatter shot
Wow.
was too scattered. Like it just didn't do what it wanted to do. Well, that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking with him. Is probably better to bring like a blast, a more blast with him. I think it's going to work better because of how it
Yeah.
scatters the one next one.
Oh,
Then you had
oh,
one and
that
one.
that that was a slaughter.
Yeah, that's what I said. See, sometimes he's
Oh,
bucks as well. So
yeah.
it just depends. So very good match. Thanks for the beating. So now you've still got the title. Somehow I've got to try to reclaim this title. You're going to have to give me an opportunity at a later date to get the
Of course,
championship back.
of course. And in regards to Yassi, I got it totally wrong. So Scattershot on ranged and magic monsters, Scattershot 4 runs those abilities of like snipe, sneak, opportunity on snipe and magic. And that's why I believe you lost because you were just, aiming for the win pretty much. Exactly. But what Scattershot doesn't work on and doesn't stop is melee. That's the only set of a monster that it will not affect in any way. But magic and ranged, Scattershot, if you look at our battle, your Sinash, it has opportunity, and because of Yatsik, it has Scattershot. And Scattershot at every moment goes against opportunity, which means Scattershot, 4 runs, it comes in front of opportunity. It will always take over.
Nice. Nice. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll have to watch that match back and I'll re-evaluate team building and stuff. Thanks for that. It's good insight.
Exactly. Sure thing. That's just an observation. Well, thank you for having me on.
You're
And
welcome.
yeah, man, it's fun.
And happy EOS to everyone. And I will catch you next time. And hooray, we're out.